So good afternoon everybody, myself Acharya Vishvendra. This is my next video on the secrets of Neet toppers. So I was just discussing that the neural pattern or the mind-brain patterns of the topper students are different from a general student. And these are often mediated by silent state of mind. It seems very reasonable, it seems very easy to be silent, but this is the very difficult task because mind has a natural habit to flight. Mind is fundamentally designed to be away from the present, either being trapped in the past memories or either being involved, being busy in future imaginations. Both of these things just dissipates your energy. And if energy is dissipated, then you can't do anything because the fundamental process behind any work is the energy. So the first task is to dominate the flight mode of the mind, but this domination should be gradual. There should not be abrupt changes, it should be gradual. Gradual means that suppose you are not interested in studying, then the first step is sit comfortably. Just sit down. Don't study, just sit down. And you will think, you will observe that you are able to sit comfortably. The mind is not influencing you to move around here and there. You are able to sit comfortably. Then the next step is just open your books. Now the third step is you just read a word, a single word, and gives the freedom of mind to flight. Because mind has a natural tendency to flight, it can fly anywhere from the state of a string within a quark, within the nucleus, to the entire cosmos. It can fly from anywhere to everywhere, from the nuclear scale to the cosmic scale. So mind is very happy with that. So you just think a word and gives the freedom of your mind to think, to flight. And you will feel that there are processes involving restricting the mind and freeing it up, restricting and freeing it up. So, as per the mind is concerned, the task is to put your mind into the silent state. But this task should be gradual. So for that you adopt a mediocre strategy that restrict yourself for 10 seconds, let us say, and then free yourself. Free yourself, I mean free mind for 20 seconds. And you just repeat this process again and again. Rest, free, rest, free, rest, free. So after a certain number of repetition, you will come to know that you need to use the mind. The mind is the access mechanism which is beyond your consciousness or beyond the physicality. If we think about the mind itself, what is mind? So mind is a sort of feeling inside you that is giving you the information that there exist things beyond the present level of consciousness. And mind has a tendency to always move away from the present, to always think what exists beyond the present. And what exists beyond the present is not significant until it is within the present, because it involves dissipation of energy, thoughts, conflicts, emotional issues, etc. So mind is just you can say that it's an entity which wants to be away from the physicality, and it always has an aspiration to be away from where you are at present. Suppose you want to study, then when you will start studying, mind will ask you to play. And when you will go to play, then mind will ask you to do something else, maybe to study. So mind has the property that it always tends to be away from the present. It hints you to the fact that there exist things beyond the present level of consciousness. So in a way, it is a doorway to the opportunities. It's a doorway to new ideas, new technologies. Everything that we see today, every scientific achievement, every scientific progress is attributed to the very property of the wandering human mind. But we need to use it optimally. We need to be with it when it is needed, and we need to restrict it when it is not yielding something. So an optimal use of the mind can raise you from the bottom to the top, and a non-optimal can do the reverse thing. So the entire turning point in the process is optimal use of the mind, and it is possible by silent mind training programs, you can say. So I will discuss the optimal process for using the mind in an optimal way. So the process is that first of all, let's understand where the mind wants to go. So it is said that as per the psychoanalytical theory of Sigmund Freud, that mind has got three levels: the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. And there are no limits to the unconscious mind. And the tendency of mind to move from something is to the unconsciousness. Just observe where the mind wants to go. Let it to go freely. You just be an observer. Don't restrict the mind. Let it to go freely, that where it wants to go. So it wants to go from the level of consciousness to the unconsciousness. And from unconsciousness, it retains certain things, certain thoughts. We feel certain things that stimulates us beyond the present level of consciousness. So the entire tendency of conscious mind to go into the unconscious is attributed to this fact that there is certain transitions from the conscious to the unconscious mind. It's very simple. Its mind likes it, so you don't need to struggle for it. The struggle comes when you wish to retain from unconscious to the conscious, because it's against the property of mind. So that require efforts to retain things from the unconscious mind to the conscious mind. But this process, this retrieval effect, is the cause of every great discovery, every out-of-the-box thing, and it is in fact responsible for the entire civilization, the development of civilization that we see today. So continue in the next video.